How you doing, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're all doing well. So today, I would like to talk about Avatar. In 2009, Avatar just storms into theaters and IMAX cinemas, and as of today, is still number 2 all-time at the US box office behind The Force Awakens. And when adjusted for inflation, it's around number 15. However, worldwide, it is still the highest grossing movie ever, pulled in around $2.7 billion. Now, while the main story at its core was nothing groundbreaking, it did deal with several political and social themes that a lot of viewers could identify with. Not to mention, let's face it, it was a pretty visually stunning film. And for better or worse, brought 3D films back to theaters, which ended up kind of annoying a lot of people. Because let's face it, after that, a lot of films got the 3D treatment that probably didn't deserve it. But today, I feel like I can't believe a movie like Avatar could come along, take the world by storm, and now just seem, I don't know, so forgettable? Has it really left any impact? Sadly, before I sat down to watch it again recently, and I couldn't remember a single character name. Sure, it has its own land at Disney, and I know I can't speak for the rest of the world when I say this, but have you heard anyone say, wow, I'm really looking forward to those Avatar sequels? Which, by the way, just seem to be keep getting pushed back and delayed. And has a lot of effort been put into the brand name to keep people interested all these years? Let's take a look. I know we still have a ways to go until the first sequel is released, presumably at the end of 2020, but you would think Fox, soon to be owned by Disney, must have something planned to get people hyped again, since they have stated that these sequels will be the most expensive sequels ever made, rumored to be upwards of around $250 million a pop. Plus, what if Avatar 2 bombs? Now you're stuck with one more movie that still needs to be released. If all this trust that the Avatar franchise will continue to be successful is based mostly on how reliable James Cameron is at delivering a successful movie, I guess you really can't blame Fox, when right below Avatar for highest grossing movie worldwide is another Cameron film, Titanic, which also for its time delivered some groundbreaking special effects. It truly seems like betting against James Cameron is just wrong. It's like he has some magical crystal ball that he looks into and knows what at the time will hit a nerve with audiences and drive them to go see his films. But is he in over his head this time? Well, I certainly think he is, but I have a hard time believing that James Cameron doesn't have something up his sleeve that will somehow get audiences on board. Well, everybody, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and check back soon. Thanks.
Potato.